lovely from Essex, and he was the muggy man with a magic plan. But has their love faded since they left the villa? Their tans certainly haven't. It's Tyler and Mike! You both look so gorgeous.
Thank you.
That's all right. Welcome to the show, both of you. How are you?
Good. A little bit nervous.
Oh, yeah? Don't be nervous. It's Aftersun. We're very relaxed.
I was first time. I'm not now.
You're all right this time. You're going to grill me this time.
I might be, yeah, a little bit.
You're always after revenge, you. Were you glad to have a second chance in the villa, Mike?
Yeah, it came out of nowhere. I got the call, and then, 12 hours later, I walked through that door. It was crazy, but yeah.
Did you jump up and down?
No, I didn't. Do you know, I didn't jump. Oh, well, it actually was, because I was in Ibiza at the time, so
you probably
I was dancing.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, no, it was crazy, and so grateful for it. And second time round was a lot more fun for me.
Yeah, and so what was your motive when you went in? Because you seemed like you had a plan.
I was just... The whole experience was completely different. I was so much more relaxed. First time I went in, I was shitting myself. I was so nervous. And second time, I had no nerves. Yeah. I was just in such a good mood.
You were Muggy Mike second time.
Yeah, Muggy Mike.
Already Muggy Mike. Now, Mike, I have to do this now. It's been widely reported in the press today that you said this about Tyla. I'm going to read it word for word so I don't get it wrong. I'm not really going to go there with her. She's fit. I thought she was one of the best looking in there, but no. I want to do bits when I get out. So, Michael.
Yeah.
What are bits?
First of all, that conversation, yeah, is just a guy talking to another guy.
Lad chat.
Lad chat. Yeah. So you do end up talking shit in those chats. So I was obviously talking a little bit.
But what are
there.
bits? What bits do you want to do? Whose bits do you want to do?
Whose bits do I want to do?
Yeah, whose bits do you want to do?
We'll see what happens.
OK, we'll see what happens. Tyla, how do you feel about that? How's it made you feel?
Obviously, hearing that was not a nice thing at all.
No, it's horrible.
When I left that villa, I left as a couple. I had ended things with Johnny on the basis that I didn't know anyone else was there, so I felt that was genuine enough, and when I met you, my feelings were genuine. And, you know, things had happened, and I felt like for Mike to say that was a bit like a kick in the teeth.
Muggy.
Yeah, no, do you know what I did? I do regret saying that, because obviously that's not very respectful to Tyla. And
how did it get out? I always find it really weird when conversations get out.
You speak to people that you've known for a long time and things
get
out. Yeah,
don't trust anyone now
exactly.
you're out. Where's your relationship at now, you two?
So I pretty much think it's where it was when we left. Like, no one knows what's going on. I haven't seen her back in England. She's been in Norwich while I've been on the other side of the country. So, yeah, we haven't had time, but we knew we was going to see each other out here.
OK.
And obviously we'll have a chance to chat and
what are you thinking now, Tyla, now you've heard that voice note?
To be honest with you, my head's still all over the place. Obviously, everyone knows what's been going on the outside. It's been a massive shock and a massive, thing for me to deal with. And it's... I mean, I want to get to know you more. Yeah. We've said that we still want to go out on a date. Yeah. You know, yeah, he's explained himself and he has apologised profusely to me. So I feel like...
Listen,
OK, let's go back to the villa, shall we? Let's get back to the villa. Now, Tyla, it would be fair to say that Johnny was a massive part of your time in the villa. And when he sacrificed himself, you seemed absolutely devastated. But that didn't last for long. Take a look at this.
I've had a good time there, and the best part of it was meeting you.
Can't let you just walk out the door like that.
I'll wait for you.
Fucking better.
What was the crack with you and Johnny?
He was like, I'll wait for you on the outside, and I just didn't reply.
You're the best looking girl in it.
Michael.
And you just couldn't help it. You said Johnny said he would wait for you. You said you'd better.
Yeah.
Do you feel guilty?
It's a hard question. I said that. I genuinely, it was like heat of the moment. Like, it's so intense in there. Your emotions are very, very intensified. I was mortified. When he left, it wasn't just Johnny leaving, it was us being put through this situation that I think was the worst in Love Island history, of us two having to sit there and decide who was going to leave, and that for me was awful. It goes against everything I believe in, and it was just a horrible situation to be put in. And the fact that I let my emotions show was just the fact that I was being genuine. I couldn't hold it in, but you have to then brush it off and move on.
Yep. And everything happens really quick in there, doesn't it?
It moves so quickly, and everyone really regroups the next day as well and really helps you get over things.
Really quickly, before you left, you told Chris to be careful with Olivia.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Well, I think if I wanted to do that, like, he should be careful with her.
Do you think? Still?
Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, she said she wanted to fuck me in a hideaway.
She
Or
said she,
whatever.
She
Like,
said she
but
was
come on.
joking, though.
Listen,
Do you think she was
I don't
joking or
care.
not?
If I was with a girl the way he's with Olivia, and she said that about someone else, I'm telling you now, I would not be with that person.